All right, it's a beautiful Saturday morning, and we're here to talk about some college football. So let's get started. This is the Four Starters podcast, and we're going to start in the SEC talking about number two ranked Georgia playing Auburn. Georgia wasn't all that impressive last week versus Missouri. Auburn coming off a hard loss to LSU. Georgia's playing at home. I believe that Georgia comes away with this game. And then we move on to number 8 ranked Tennessee playing LSU. Tennessee's coming off a big win over in Florida against Florida. And you have LSU, who doesn't really have the most impressive offense. I think if Tennessee can keep them from scoring in this game, come away with a couple turnovers, I believe that Hendon Hooker and the Tennessee offense is able to dominate in this game. You have Hooker with 8 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. You have Jaden Daniels. He's got 6 touchdowns. He's been sacked 15 times. Cedric Tillman's sitting out today. So I believe that if Jabari Small and Jalen Wright get the ball here in this game, they're able to carry Tennessee down the field, then we should have a big win here going back to play Alabama here for this Tennessee team. We have Michigan and Indiana, a Big Ten matchup here. Number 4 Michigan's undefeated this year. They're playing in Indiana. Indiana's 3-2. I don't think Indiana's able to stop Corum. I don't think that Indiana has the defense to win this game. I believe Michigan goes up early and gets a big win here. Then we move on to the North Carolina-Miami game over in the ACC. We've got North Carolina, who's got a 4-1 record this year. They've only had one loss. And they seem to be able to put a bunch of points on the board this year. You got Miami, who's not playing all that great. I believe North Carolina comes away with a win in this game. I don't think Miami can hold their offense from being explosive. So then we move on to the Texas-Oklahoma game. We have Oklahoma, who's coming off a huge loss to TCU. Texas is finally getting their offense to pick up and get some things going for them here. Oklahoma playing at home. I believe Texas comes away with the win here. I believe Texas starts to work their way into the conversation here after this game. We got number 17 ranked TCU undefeated 4-0 playing Kansas at home. They're ranked 19th. They're 5-0 as well, undefeated. So you're looking for a big game here. It's whoever can get out and get out ahead early, and whoever has the most powerful offense. I believe that TCU comes away with a win in this game. I think TCU's a really good team this year. You have Florida and NC State playing. So here's the ACC matchup. You got Florida State, who's 4-1, who's been kind of quiet this year. They're coming off a loss over at Wake. It's a close game. NC State's coming off a loss to Clemson. They're 4-1. We're undefeated prior to that game. They're still ranked 14th. You're talking about a very powerful team. So I have NC State playing at home, taking a big win over Florida State today. And then Arkansas, Mississippi State. We've got Mississippi State 4-1 undefeated playing 4-1 playing at home against the Arkansas team who's coming off of a really bad loss in Alabama. So I believe Mississippi State gets the win today. I believe that they're a little bit too much for Arkansas's defense to hold.